This is Stoke City's 8th season of trying to get back into the Premier League. Astonishing to consider, they've not even finished in the top half of this table in all that time since. But maybe this is the year. Just ahead of a huge group of clubs that includes today's guests from Hull City. Pearson to Cresswell. Thomas followed all the way by Jai, and then Cresswell has his pocket picked. Cheeky pass. Oh, did he get any ball? Yes, he did. Ashley Phillips, at least according to the referee. This will be well worth another look. He didn't get a touch. Funny, it didn't look it in real time that he had. The touch only came after the player had been taken out. Bae in to Botanic. First proper shot on target as he looks for his first goal. Didn't really get hold of it. Botanic down the channel again. Does well to get there ahead of John Egan. Good hold-up play. Shoot, they say. Sorba Thomas does! Well, he's in such confident form, he didn't need the crowd to tell him to shoot. It's a great hit and a spectacular stop from Pandor. It was definitely heading in. Now they make their move. Oh, it's awkward, that. Just beaten out from under the bar there by Pandor. Last man back is Ben Pearson. Good delivery that from Captain Cresswell, wasn't it? Couldn't afford to catch it, or he'd have carried it in. Lowell, confidently done. Cresswell into Thomas, just dropping into that pocket. Now Bae. Shamadeu joining in from right back, Manhoef outside him. Mandala doing his job, and in turn doing a nice job for Stoke, who have another corner, and Aaron Cresswell will surely be across to take it. Ajayi's header. Oh, what a goal! He can't stop scoring them at the moment. Sorba Thomas has hit a rocket. You've seen it from the first minute here today. He's trying things, he came close with a long ranger. Scored twice and made one here in midweek. His best goal scoring season just got better. Technique of the highest standard here. That is outrageous. Egan got half rolled there by Manhoef. And Bae, nicely done. So was that. Well, it's nearly another brilliant goal, and but for a brilliant save it would have been. Beautiful work from Junho Bae. Drop at the shoulder here. Little chop. And it was definitely headed in. It's brilliant from Pandor. And it had to be, otherwise it was 2-0. Flag up straight away on Botanic, who had about 2 seconds to think that he'd scored his first Stoke goal. Good decision. Thomas into Botanic. Botanic out to Manhoef again. One-on-one like he likes it. Million Manhoef makes the room. Good strike, but nowhere near a corner. Jai pressurised pretty well by Stoke in that first half. Fine long ball there, and Balloumi's kept it in, and he's onside. First time from captain Coyle. Decent ball in. Joseph lays it off. That's a good hit. Firm from Ryan Giles and on target. Very much needed saving, Viktor Johansson there. And it drops here on the volley. Well, they're looking for an offside flag here, and it hasn't come. Semi Ajayi celebrates. Hull with an immediate equaliser at the start of this second half. Well, there's a question mark about whether he's on or offside. There's a question mark about what part of the sleeve it hit. There's a lot to unpick there. But Ajayi, a man brought in from West Brom, who's had a tough day at the back, has forced Hull level. And you wouldn't say that's been coming. Gellhardt. Oh, that was slippery. The second save was better and more important. Awkward moment for Viktor Johansson. Gellhardt hit it, dipped, and it bounced. Up quickly, and he put on a good spread, didn't he? By the time Balloumi got there, he was smothered. Good goalkeeping second time around, certainly. Pearson back to Seko. That's a good pass. Chamadeu here has Mubama in the middle and Bae, and a brilliant captain's tackle. Lewis Coyle had to get that perfect, and he did. That had goal written all over it until he came to the rescue. Well, they created a ton of chances in the first half, Stoke. That's a rare one in the second. Thomas. Good switch from him. Lovely. And that's a shame, because the move was brilliant. Great feet here. Very, very him, if you know what I mean. And the give and go with Junho Bae. Shame about the finish. Kept it in. Tried his best not to. Lewis Coyle. But, whole of the ball, whole of the line and all that. Here's Balloumi. That's going to spin behind. Hull have got a corner. Sleepwalking a little bit here, Stoke, into maybe a real stick in the tail. Gellhardt with the corner. And it is smashed over by Lundstrom. Just sat there, and he couldn't keep it down. I mean, if he had kept it down, there is every chance it would have hit one of the many bodies in between him and the goal. But it's certainly a chance, isn't it? Joe Gellhardt, his hot streak's just gone a little cold, isn't it? Couple without. It's a long time for him at this rate. He's their top scorer with 8. He got 5 last season in half a term on loan. Slid through towards him here, though. Right on cue. The hot streak is hot again. Joe Gellhardt surely wins it for Hull in the final minute. Composed when he needed to be. Slid in by Balloumi. And Stoke, with their brilliant home record and that best defensive record in the league, have just been cut apart with seconds remaining. Chamadeu there couldn't get there. You saw him making up ground on Gellhardt. He slid, he missed it. Gellhardt didn't. Stoke 1, Hull 2. Cleared by Coyle. We may well get to 98 here, given all the shenanigans during stoppage time. A long throw. This place used to be famous for those. And it comes from Thomas. And Lawal. And on by Seiko. What a win that is for Hull City. Joe Gellart, the last action hero. Stoke so much better before the break. Didn't take the opportunities they should have to add to that brilliant Sorba Thomas goal. But after the break, Hull were very different. Ajayi's first goal and top scorer Gellart with yet another to break Stoke hearts in the last minute. But it has finished. Stoke City 1, Hull 2, and the Tigers roar all the way up to 5th.